So I always fall back on and take solace in, feel comforted by the fact that the divine plan enables and assures us that nothing will work out in a way that we don't feel is right, in a way that is not beautiful and divinely strategic, perfectly planned since before creation. Everything in our lives has been planned out to the very smallest degree, and you can see this in the synchronicities and quantum entanglements and all the little ways that the quickening, the way that God responds to us through life, it shows us there's more here than what meets the eye, more than what science can explain. And if we let science be our explanation, if we truly believe in our hearts instead in the scientific explanation for understanding our environment and everything in it, then I think that we're setting ourselves up to lose, because at least with the divine plan that enables magical things and supernatural things, unexplainable things to come into our experience and our environment and our lives that will make it so miracles do happen. Everything that they think is going to turn out the way they think isn't necessarily going to turn out that way, because yes, the science experimenter does affect the results of the experiment, but ultimately this entire experience is a collaborative process of magical, powerful creators who most of which do not even realize that they are that, and they have given their power to whatever will tell them they are limited to or able to do in life. And so the truth and only thing they've ever told you in school is that you can do anything. And I would say test your limits, because you are limitless. And my life is a never-ending flow of spiritual experiences, magical interactions between powerful, mythical creatures and things that other people would never ever expect to be real. And for me, if it wasn't real, I just couldn't imagine that it could be life, because life is that, just so powerfully magical, beautiful, wonderful, amazing to experience. And to be alive for me is to be grateful to be alive. And I think, how can we serve or show how grateful we are but to serve God? And so I've served God and always do, and to breathe is to serve God, because I know to breathe is to know God. When you're alone, when you're not with any other human, because animals for some reason are not the same when observed, when you're alone, you're interacting with just source. And when you're with another, then your source expressing itself in a separated singular aspect between another separated singular aspect of source. So no, you'll never ever be the same when alone as you will be with another. But I would love to be able to experience these amazing magical experiences with another person. Like I've remotely operated a cloud dragon, like that was above my body. A real life, everybody could see it with their eyes, cloud dragon. Like when I lifted my arm, it lifted its arm and wing, and it was amazing. And just countless experiences like this that people are just now beginning to also have, and to open up your mind enough to have them. Because if you just believe that anything is possible, that opens and creates new neural connectors in your mind, that enables your environment to show you that that's true. And it is true. I mean, for example, if I can walk through walls and you believe that I cannot do that, you will see me come through a door, And of course, if you are true of heart and good of heart and like just here to be in service to everyone, and like, why shouldn't we be? Like, we are all one. I love you. You're my brother, no matter who you are, any life, all life, everything in this life I love. And so I would assist in any way, without question. And, I know that everything's going to work out in such a way that soon enough we'll be around the round table together, critiquing each other's performances. You are not victims, you are players in this game. And coming to the very end of this final phase of what works out to be the greatest action-paced, fast-paced, intense movie, for you can be Neo from the Matrix. Your part is still open for the writing. Write it how you want it. Be who you want to be and experience what you want to experience in this reality. And the higher you bring yourself, the positive, the more loving, you will rise above any worlds that you do not want to be in, that don't hold just those things, just love, positivity, and excitement for this adventure that we are experiencing together and sharing in.